What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, when the first trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine dropped, I think we all correctly pointed out that a lot of the confirmed cast to be returning probably are only going to show up in that very first scene. Like, hey, yeah, we're going to be back for Deadpool 3, and you're going to see us for about 5 minutes during the beginning of Act 1, probably not throughout the rest of the film. But thanks to a lot of the behind-the-scenes footage and, of course, the rumor mill and industry insiders, we know that a lot of the cameos for the film are actually returning characters from Fox. One of the earliest ones to be reported, and now confirmed by multiple sources, is Jennifer Garner coming back as Elektra. But it was the most recent official promo filed in the trademark office this past week by Marvel Studios, tied to a rumored scene from almost 2 weeks ago when the trailer dropped that really has us wondering just how big is Jennifer Garner's role as Elektra, and really recontextualizes maybe a major part of this film. We're going to break down the scoop and what Marvel Studios officially said, one seemingly confirming the other, then talk about what it actually means for the film ahead and perhaps the second trailer. We're breaking it all down, but now I want to tell you guys about the sponsor of today's video, Private Internet Access VPN, which, if you don't know what a VPN is, let me explain. A virtual private network, or VPN for short, is an app that hides your IP address and safeguards your internet connection through an encrypted tunnel. This way, it shields your digital life from the eyes of those who are looking to exploit your private information. But privacy and protection is just one feature of using Private Internet Access VPN. Another is unlocking your streaming's full potential, especially for a streaming service like Netflix, but also Disney and Hulu. They have an entire library of shows, but only certain ones are accessible wherever you are. By using a VPN, you're able to bypass this and gain access to all of the shows. It would be the same as paying for a nice hotel room and then only getting to stay in the hallway. You're not getting everything you're paying for, but with PIA VPN, they're going to help you unlock all of your streaming services' full potential. And the best part is, you can use one single Private Internet Access VPN subscription to protect all your devices, your laptop, desktop, phone. So make sure to visit piavpn.com/everythingalways or follow the link down below to save 83% on Private Internet Access VPN and the first 4 months free. Again, just follow the link down below, download and install PIA VPN, get protected, and unlock your full streaming potential today. Okay, so at the end of last week, Marvel Studios went ahead and filed a live trademark, and because those are public info, it was promptly posted to social media and Reddit. Now, in that official description of work, we sort of got a new synopsis where it says, in Marvel Studios' Deadpool and Wolverine, Wade Wilson is confronted by the TVA, which pulls him from a seemingly quiet life and results in Deadpool being unleashed. But this isn't anything new, we basically saw that in the first trailer. So that didn't really warrant doing a video for, nor did the fact that the cast listing actually finally confirmed Emma Corrin to be playing Cassandra Nova. Now, we didn't do a video for that either because we had already covered it from industry insider breakdowns and did a full profile for the villain, plus some other channels in our little corner of YouTube did that exact same video, so it felt redundant. But what flew under the radar was where Jennifer Garner's character of Elektra was actually billed. She received top billing in the cast over Emma Corrin's Cassandra Nova, which, since she's the main villain of the film, might imply that Elektra has a way bigger role than maybe we first thought, for a lot of these cameos just being quote-unquote expensive cannon fodder, something for Deadpool and Wolverine to kill. And to even further make my point, none of the other confirmed Fox returning villains or characters are listed in this cast listing, not even Matthew Macfadyen, who was all over the first trailer. So if there's a good shot that Elektra has a lot more to do in this movie than just a quick cameo, then there's a chance that a scoop that flew under the radar and from almost a month ago might actually be valid. This coming from a brand new Twitter scoopster in Bolts. You can follow him over on Twitter at Cyphered Screen, who had to say this on February 7th, the week leading up to the first trailer drop at the Super Bowl. First Deadpool 3 scoop, so let's start strong. Deadpool, Wolverine, and Elektra meet in an encounter in the movie during a mission. However, the de-aging effects on returning characters like Elektra are poorly done, but set to improve. Embrace yourself for a bloody experience. Hashtag Deadpool 3. He then follows up that tweet by saying that people are going to see what he means in upcoming TV spots. So if one confirms the other, Elektra's top billing now makes the scoop seem true that she's going to be on a mission with Deadpool and Wolverine. We'll talk about what that mission is in just a second. Then it could also be the case that we will see her in some of the upcoming trailers or TV spots that, as late as last week, were actually rumored to be coming during March because they were certified, but unfortunately I spoke directly to HD Cryptic, who has been an incredible source of trailer news, and he assures me that this new trailer everyone's talking about is just a green band trailer with no cursing and has no new footage, just a shorter version of the trailer we already saw from the Super Bowl. So we may be waiting just a little longer longer than around the corner for this next trailer, but if this scoop is correct, then we're going to get to see ELEKTRA. Now, as far as the de-aging he's talking about, I'm not sure about that, and if you've seen Jennifer Garner recently, she still looks great, so I don't really know why they'd want to do de-aging anyway. Keep in mind, also, they're traveling the multiverse. They don't have to go and pluck these villains or heroes from exactly where they were 20 years ago. We just saw Pyro in the last trailer, and they didn't try to de-age him at all or make him look like the kid that he was in during the X-Men film, so I'm not exactly sure what he's talking about that. I'm just going to take the scoop at face value, and perhaps implies now that we'll see ELEKTRA in a future trailer or TV spot. Now, when we covered this scoop almost a month ago, it was days before we got the trailer at the Super Bowl, and I speculated then, as I'm going to now, that the mission that Deadpool and ELEKTRA and Wolverine would find themselves teamed up on is trying to collect other heroes from across the multiverse to join their fight against Cassandra Nova. And if this is true, and they're pulling and plucking these heroes from across the multiverse, you can imagine that Wolverine would be from the X-Men, ELEKTRA would be from the Daredevil universe from Fox, there'll probably be at least one character from the Fox Fantastic Four, and maybe one even Avenger, and that makes, again, the prospect of them visiting a Hulk Ragnarok scene, maybe grabbing the Hulk to team up with them, extremely exciting. But we've been hearing from the beginning that the TVA are looking to put together a multiversal version of a team that can fight. That's where you would find ELEKTRA on the same mission as Deadpool and Wolverine, and who else knows what other characters in their attempt to put together some sort of multiversal squad, which, as we've been saying for quite some time now, sort of mirrors the storyline they put forward in What If, but that's what it is. Guys, let me know all your thoughts, though, down below, who you want to see on this multiversal team-up squad, and how many of you were guessing that when you heard Jennifer Garner's ELEKTRA was going to be involved with this film, that she might actually be a lot more than just a quick cameo before, say, Wolverine or Deadpool cut off her head. I am all ears. Let me know down in the comments quickly. Let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Okay, we're still giving away PlayStation 5s at the channel. The next one is at the end of this month to coincide with the finale of X-Men 97. So if you want to be entered to win or for any of the other future giveaways, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, then leave a comment down below because it's truly random. The more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos the same way we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. In the meantime, guys, if you ever get a comment from what looks like some spam account, remember that anybody can borrow a content creator's photo, claim to be that content creator. It's all a scam and a ruse to try to get you to pay for shipping for a prize that doesn't exist. They were targeting this channel at the end of last year, or should I say 2022, and it's been a while, but unfortunately one of my friends is still dealing with this. So, friendly reminder, if you should ever get a comment saying you've won something and for you to contact them on a third-party app like Telegram or WhatsApp, it's probably a scam. Never share your information on there, it's not safe, and of course never pay for shipping. No content creator, no one who ever tells you you've won a prize, if you've actually won, is going to charge you for shipping. That's just not something that people do. So if you should ever get a comment like that on YouTube or Instagram, just make sure to report it to the respective platform, because I promise you, the content creator already knows and is doing everything they can about it as fast as they can, but the platform themselves, like YouTube, can delete the comment way quicker, and really you're doing everybody at the community a service, because not only is that comment deleted for you, but for every other account they've commented on. You can find me over on Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes under the name AllFires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around, we'll be posting again real soon.